I was wearing in my shit. I have a little,
I see stuff in here.
Have a little going on.
Why don't you wash your damn hands?
I always wash my hands afterwards.
What's too long of a nail when you?
Well, I don't have any nails right now.
Oh,
So
I
it's
never
perfect.
got that.
Because I had some.
I've had some long nails. It's all about your rotation.
Yeah, I had some times. I had
rotation.
stiletto nails.
Ooh, you know what? I hate the stilettos now. But when I have my coffin nails, it's still good.
It was magnificent.
It's fine. I'm just saying.
That sounds like it hurts.
No, I had a video. Damn, I deleted it.
Why? Why? You just record yourself?
No, it was with somebody.
No, I got a nice little video. You just, let me shut up. Okay. Just saying, you know, I don't. My videos be for me. They be on standby, just in case.
You know what? Good day.
I like somebody enough.
I don't record myself.
You tripping. See all of this.
I be having for research purposes.
That too. Now I just be feeling myself.
What that mean? Hold on, wait.
I gotta go back to see, what I did, what I need to correct.
Okay. I'm like, what?
Nah, they be on standby.
For next
For
time.
what? Just in case I'm really feeling somebody. I mean, I ain't saying nobody nothing in a long time, but you know.
Fuck that.
Well, I have a question.
Nobody that shit.
How soon is it too soon to start sending pictures?
I don't know. I do the nipple quick slip so fast.
My
That
thing
shit
is,
is
I am
not
all
to me.
for like I'm feeling you. Whatever you want, you can get. But it has to be me to do it first. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I hate those niggas that be right away.
Let me get a pic.
Send me a pic. Bitch, go on Instagram.
I was just gonna say, here's my
I be petty because
Instagram.
I send my Instagram pictures though. I send pictures in my phone.
I will too.
That's
Did
how
I
they
get
know
this
it's
bitch
coming out.
already?
A time out, first of all, and to make you feel a little better, I send you one. I feel like my boobs got a little too much on IG. Here you go. There you go. There you go. That one look good.
No, I'm sending the
But
same shit
you
every
can-
time. I don't send pictures, sorry.
You get a picture of
It's
Instagram.
March month. I don't send pictures, sorry.
Then they be like, man, you know what I mean. No, I don't. And if I did, you still ain't getting it. No.
I don't know. I used to be shy when it came to sending pictures and video and stuff. I was shy. I had to get on the group chat one time like, hey y'all gotta give me some pointers on
Oh my God, I guess I remember that.
I did a video in the shower.
No. Delete it.
It was a
Do not send it.
disaster.
Do not.
Girl, I had
Did
soap.
you drop your phone? I think. No.
I had soap, everything. He like, you know what? Just
Wouldn't that be cute?
no,
With soap and stuff?
No, I couldn't multitask.
It's I feel like Samantha's ass is too big for that angle guys would like to see. Cause it's like, you know, they got the one angle where you kind of doing it from behind. Let me.
No, but look, I got a little thing that helped me out. I got this little teddy bear that I can prop my phone on.
In the bathtub?
And it's at a perfect.
In the bathtub?
Yeah, it don't get wet. My phone don't get wet. Nothing. It's sitting on outside like.
Well, I have to look at this teddy bear. Look at this.
And I propped my phone on, and I was able to get it right at the good angle.
I don't do them in the shower because I'm clumsy, and if I drop my phone and get it wet, I'm like pissed. You can get one right out the shower, you know, while I'm in the bed.
That's why you put the like shower curtain inside, and then you kind of. It's a way. I gotta get y'all this.
I
phone.
really never recorded myself.
I'm gonna need you to do it.
Girl.
Never. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Girl, I have a whole app on my phone with my pictures and everything is
Yes.
stored.
Yeah,
Thank you,
vault.
best friend, for you know, putting me on that.
It's about photo.
Mine's is calculator. Oh shit.
It's two different apps.
No, look for my shit. But it's a yeah, you just. Well, first of all, even if y'all did see it, y'all need a code. It's a code. It's like a calculator. You put the code in. If it's
Is
wrong.
that the stuff where you can protect certain apps on your phone?
No, mine
This
is
a
strictly.
picture.
Right. Thank you for whoever
I don't know
made
what the
that,
fuck that
and then
is.
thank you again, best friend.
Yes.
I ain't never heard of that. She
It's
But I ain't got no pictures I want to have. Mine went through my phone one day, y'all.
her
See,
between her and Jessica.
Pictures, no, it wasn't new. It was like lingerie and stuff. She like, look at Tara, y'all.
How about the opposite? Your auntie seen yours, but we seen our aunties.
Ugh. Seriously?
Yes. Oh,
I'm
your
going
auntie
that
as well.
age?
Yes.
Girl.
Could you imagine which auntie?
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
The oldest one. Just saying. Yes.
Girl, them need
No way. Are you serious?
Yes.
No, mine had a man stored in her phone. Dick man. Gee, I was at the funeral, this last funeral we went to, and I was looking at her text, and I'm like, Dick man. What the fuck?
No, I just sent my best friend
Ain't
this
you
video, and this dude, his girl was in the
Crazy.
car driving, and he was like, "Deep throat is calling you," and she looked like,
That's
I'm
so
gonna
disrespectful.
kill you.
That's so disrespectful.
That is.
I can't search none of that my phone like that.
So, are we gonna do the game or what are we gonna do first?
We can do the game.
Okay. So,
what's up, y'all? It's me, Tyra J, back again with another one. Today is episode 5 of Gems and Tea. Again, I'm Tyra J.
I'm Lena Marie.
I'm Sammy, baby.
And again, today is episode 5. We will be starting off with the game that, of course, Lena Marie will be popping out. Okay? Let's get to it.
Okay, I'm done.
I don't even know what that just was at all.
I've been sick for 3 or 4 days, cooped up in the house. I have so much energy right now. Don't judge me. What question am I gonna pull? Basically, it's just random questions. Sex questions, goal questions, what we want in life questions. Everything.
Okay, let's get this party started.
Watch my ass get the nasty questions.
Are you asking us this question? Or
No, you pull a question and you ask
answer.
yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can we choose somebody else to answer it? Or we just gotta answer it?
That's right. I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, whatever, go. You gotta do what you pull it.
Come on.
You know what, Tara, what you nail for today?
I say my whole name.
Lena Marie Nails.
I am Tyra J.
Why you throw the last name?
That's your last name.
Question time! Name something you love during sex. I told you I was with the sex question.
I
Damn!
get something like, what's your goals for today?
You know what, Tara? What do I love during sex? Dick. You know what?
I don't like it having employee.
What I love during sex is I love dominancy. I love for the man to just take control.
Yeah.
Grab me up, tell me what you want me to do, all that. Introduce me to some shit.
Sometimes.
Besides your dick in my ass. But
Here you go with that again.
I'm gonna have to make this very clear every episode. But introduce me to some shit too. Between that and being real dominant, I love that.
I'm so glad we had to get that question.
I remember I got choked one time and I literally was like,
You said you got what?
choked. And I was like, all right,
You
you
turned
choked
pink.
me. Yeah, you
Red
choked me
pink.
for real.
I feel like I love it all.
No, I like it, but it was to the point where he was too into it. To the point I'm like, all right, I can.
Oh my God.
Trying to kill me.
I definitely You know how you would
Kill
like,
me.
I'll tap it out. I'm definitely here
I want
before.
everything. Just get the fuck out.
I've definitely would. I like it all.
Yeah.
It's nothing off limits really.
Okay. You irritate.
They gonna be like, we got that.
We got
This
this.
we know which one don't like that.
Okay. Oh, why did I get this question?
Well, that's right.
It's
Question
from my
number.
mama. Shit.
What?
Have you ever? Sorry, mama.
What did I bring down? Oh my God.
Have you ever used sex to get something? What was
Don't be talking about my auntie like that. First, hold on.
Shout out
First of all,
Shout out to my auntie.
don't talk about my auntie like that.
You tripping? She got a whole house.
Okay. All right, I gotta get on platinum status while I get in house. Okay.
Damn.
Have I ever used sex to get something and what was it? Not really. No. Just to get my way, yeah. Like, I know he mad at me or something. It's like the best of
I thought that's the most I would do too.
No, that's the most. Never, not on no prostitute type shit.
So wait, what on you said? my first time, my auntie ain't no practice.
No.
No, we're not saying she's a
I'm
prostitute.
very grateful. I have a home. My home is paid off. So I'm very grateful. Okay?
What happened to that man? He just disappeared.
That's
a whole other story.
Another podcast.
Don't cut the camera off. Cut the camera off
Look, I ain't gonna put my OG business out there.
She just that's ghosted.
Girl,
Like,
she-
she ghosted his ass.
Look, she gonna come and shut all
The
this
shit.
shit.
Sam ain't gonna have a home.
Hold up. Turn all that shit off.
Love don't live here.
That's another story.
Ooh.
For another time.
You didn't put it back in
Okay.
it.
Oh,
No.
no.
Let's see what this one is.
Why she the innocent one?
Right.
This one is perfect.
Oh my God. I want her to get a nasty one so bad.
Where do you see yourself?
I knew she was gonna get that
Where
one.
do I see myself in 5 years? I
Something good.
see myself as my man, of course. What's that coming through?
You know.
What do I see myself in 5 years? How old would I be? 31? I'm about to be 31.
Something good.
That too.
In California, right?
In California. Look at Shut up. Look how grateful that.
Hopefully I'm with her.
Living a great life in California. My YouTube channel just bust. They coming out every month to do the podcast. Ooh, just on payroll.
I don't have no kids.
My kid probably should be about 3.
But you better give me a
In
niece or
5
something.
years, I'm hoping to have
her.
maybe
You
like a
need to give
3-year-old.
We ain't talking about me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Boom. That's my life in 5
You know
years.
what? 2019,
Hardest life in
I
5
wish
years.
Nothing but pregnancy.
What the fuck?
On you. Not even on you, the fuck.
What?
Take it back.
Whoa, that was intense.
Somebody shoot the club up real fast.
That
She's
was
her
intense.
club. Hers.
My man, my
Maybe.
club is.
I'm cool with it.
Okay, shoot hers up then. It's not this one. This club is shut down. Closed.
It had been run down. It used to be the lick. Now it used to be King of Diamonds. Now it's structure.
Oh, God. Bitch. Ain't no club over. This is a restaurant. Eat as much as you want. That's it. That's all. Dine in.
Oh, you know what? My shit is the premiere. That shit is just done.
Look, we ain't shoot shut up. It's a restaurant. Eat up. That's it. That's it.
Restaurants get closed.
Exactly. What the fuck would that be?
That's it.
Mr. Ricky's.
Oh shit! Yeah, that shit burnt.
Can I be bad?
I want to be that now.
I want to be some downtown. Damn.
Hearts.
Then that shit used to be the spot though.
That used to be
They used to be the spot. They used to be the spot.
Ooh, got me a lot of hoes about that.
Every time I bring that up with somebody, nobody know what I'm talking about.
What, heart?
Yeah, I'm like, that was lame.
Got a lot of
Everybody know
hoes.
about
Ran into a lot of hoes.
Okay.
Was a little hoe.
I think I was like 19 and done.
Girl, we was all young as hell when we
And hearts.
Damn,
Damn.
Secrets used to be the shit.
Okay.
No, what's the one at the expressway? Strip club.
Factory.
The fact, I thought they reopened that shit.
Let me tell you something.
Before.
I was going to the
Before.
factory way before I was 21, and then I went like maybe after my 21st birthday, and they had the nerve to like really look at my card, looked at me, looked at the card. Bitch, I'm 21 now. The fuck, you weren't doing this when I was 19, 17. The hell?
What's your question say?
Has your spouse's best friend ever tried to talk to you? What did you do?
Answer it
Come on.
in the right way. Without saying too much.
I have to think about this.
First of all, I ain't got no spouse. That's what I
Oh, if we're gonna be very political. Oh, that's even better.
Say.
I don't have a man, or hadn't had a man since 1995.
You
Yeah.
was 95.
Right.
I haven't had a boyfriend since 1995, and that's how I'm gonna go with this question. Good day. There we go. Cause baby.
Great answer. That's a great answer. That's a great answer.
Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. Let's see what mine is. How would your perfect proposal go?
Oh, that's cute. I mean, man, for to be bogus.
Oh, yours is nasty.
I don't know.
Cause I'm
Like,
get two good ones.
I think, first of all, shit, I gotta get to the girlfriend status, but if it ever got to that point, like, I would want it to come from the heart. From his heart.
Well,
But
no, like
where you want to be, how you want it.
Right,
Right, you always have to go some
make
deep
sure
shit.
your nails right there. What kind of chick?
Last time she was like, I mean, well, if I was grown and living in my own place. Like, no!
I want it to be spontaneous. Like, just catch me out. Fuck yeah.
It's like, what? We both made
What are you talking about? She just gonna be girly. Oh my God, I know.
Cause shit, I ain't got shit to be girly about.
Okay, go ahead. How was your
Okay.
apartment? I got
Okay,
you
okay,
all
wait.
I got that too. Okay, how would your perfect proposal be?
I wish I would have got that one.
I want him to like have all my family members like a total surprise. Like,
Go ahead, it's all you.
I'm like, what? I want
Y'all
that
better
too.
be that?
Oh,
I want
you,
that better. Me too. I'm with you, so keep going.
not all y'all motherfuckers. Y'all all
No, keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But
It's so late for me.
I want him to like kind of just like surprise me, be spontaneous. Like, I don't know, shit on the beach, on the restaurant, some shit. Just take my ass some fucking well. I'm just trying to get asked to be somebody's girl. Y'all putting all this pressure on me, and I ain't even got asked to be a girl. But we not gonna know that because I did get asked one time, but we ain't gonna go there because that's another story.
Oh my god! I'm not about to play with her. She ain't even drinking. Oh my god! Sam, I just want to be asked. You made me crazy.
Okay, 2019.
Stop.
My next fucking year out. I'm gonna be with somebody.
I hate her. I'm like, my perfect proposal would be just me and him.
She said, yeah.
Wait, so do you want us to be there while he's asking, or you want us to pop up afterwards? Like,
No, I'll be
I
there.
want y'all to be there.
Everybody know but her. That's my ideal one too.
I want like him to just ask me, you know, in a restaurant, and then as we're leaving in the car or something, I'm thinking I'm finna go home. Y'all like, ta-da! We know you say yes.
Okay, that's
kind
cute
of thing.
too.
Cause you know,
That's
y'all know I talk too fucking much. I'm gonna be like, okay, so, and he,
But that's just something he gotta deal with. Don't worry about what we going.
I
Don't worry about who we
feel like
going.
it's a very intimate moment. Like, I want it to be just a me and you thing. Like, we're going into this journey, me and you.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be us.
How
and
would
then
we like a
afterwards.
special? I would want that to be like
All I know
dinner.
is once you get on your knee, I'm getting on my knees afterwards.
Okay.
What, pray? What the fucking mean? What, pray?
Baby, let's go to the bathroom real quick.
I'm gonna pray.
I'm gonna pray on them.
Pray on this microphone.
Talking about pray. Me and Sam talking some totally different.
Yes, God. Let me know I made the right decision. God damn it. That's what I'm thinking
No,
about.
I'm gonna pray like
Please,
God.
God.
Let him know I'm a fucking nutcase.
Well, he should know all the things when he asks you.
Okay. Yes, I got it.
I don't know. I feel like girls be like, I don't know. I feel like they be scared though. I mean, like, if I say no, what happens? If I say yes, what happens? How's my life
I
going
ain't
to
gonna
be?
say
I mean, okay, I take that.
Like,
Maybe
flip.
one person can be there
things
in
happen.
the cut, or maybe he gets a photographer. Or
Well, there's
somebody
something
record.
out. I'm so deep. Y'all get all into the details.
Yeah, we should have that time.
Yes.
My question is, if you can have surgery on something, what would it be and why? This is crazy. Look at his hand shaking. Look at his hand shaking.
Y'all cannot judge us Friday is on in the background, so I'm sorry.
They ass. Oh shit.
Chris Rock. Is this Chris Rock? Oh my God, y'all always say y'all show Chris Rock some respect. Chris Tucker. Y'all can show Chris Tucker some
My
respect.
bad.
What is your question? What's your answer?
What's your answer to this?
Okay, mine would be, what would I get surgery on? It's so funny because I was just talking about that. Oh, I probably would get a boob reduction.
You know what, damn, I am very conflicted now because I always knew what I would get surgery on. But
That's
this
what
bitch
I would
got
need.
to go.
I would probably get a boob, unless I can get like some shit that make my hair like grow down to my asshole. if that shit exists. If not, then it's these titties. Some of these titties gotta fucking go.
I'm with you.
I'm getting this stomach done. Fuck that.
I always said
Girl,
this.
fuck that. I'm gonna go to the gym maybe.
This has to fucking
Gee, don't nobody know this ever true.
Me! This!
Only you.
This or these? Some got to go.
That's my question.
The booty I can grow on my own.
Right, I feel like you don't need to get your stomach. Go to the gym every day. You
I've
need
been
to be
working
down
out
there.
though. I've been working out.
Right, so you don't gotta get like.
Well, what's the exercise for this?
I'm so
Somebody
sore.
write below in the comments. Right below.
The chin gooch.
I'm sorry, y'all, but we're gonna have to get this shit over with. We're from Chicago. Let's talk about this man and get shit over with.
Talk about Robert.
Right,
Robert.
my finger right here, like it was.
Because Jessica asked, put her fingerprint in my thing. Beat her ass. But no, let's talk about him. Get it over with. We're gonna just go ahead, give him his little clout.
Say what y'all got to say. I don't got no juice for this man.
He's from Chicago. It's like, it's not right that we can't.
Who made that rule? It is not a rule that we got to talk about somebody from Chicago doing some wild shit.
It just doesn't make sense
Because
that
we
we
from Chicago,
don't
too.
when everybody else, it's like how speak on everybody else's drama and rumors, and then we don't talk about Kelly's. It's like, he got the most drama right now.
It was no,
I'm sick of
I just
him.
feel like it's no secret as to how
It's
freaking
not, 'cause we
nasty
from here.
This man was. I think the people just,
Y'all
run
hear his,
out of
look
money.
at, listen to his music. Every
And you
song
know
that
what's
he got.
so funny? That man is still a legend in Chicago. Like, everybody else is shutting his shit down. They are still praising this man. That man's birthday was over the weekend, and girl, he was selling out clubs. Everybody, you can pee on me. Nasty
Ooh,
ass.
that's
Ooh.
so.
Mm-mm. That's why I know he peeing on
I
us.
don't got nothing to
That's
say.
funny.
I'm no comment. No comment.
You're irritated.
I'm pro black women. Don't get it fucked up. I am pro black women, and I feel strongly for those women. But I don't think I need to give R. Kelly any of my energy.
I think it's not just him. I just feel like everybody needs to be accountable for their actions.
Yes.
The managers, the dancers, everybody that was on the road, that was seeing the shit.
Exactly. Now they all leaving him, and now y'all leaving him because why?
Everybody
the money gonna get cut off.
Yeah, everybody.
Y'all want to say shit when y'all was still getting paid and that shit was happening.
And then
cut the shit.
As bogus as it may sound, too, we can't just throw judgment on him. Not saying that what he did is right. But we gotta look at shit that happened to him.
Nope.
I mean, that's an excuse.
Though.
So what?
Nope.
That's an excuse. There's several men out here that's molested
My
and don't
thing
got
is-
caught in whole houses.
Yeah. Nope.
No, I'm not saying that's a excuse.
Because if that's the case, his brother would have a whole house. His brother was molested by the same bitch, female.
Damn. But
So-
no, it's like, but that's true. It's like, I get it happened to him. It's unfortunate that it happened to him when he was younger, but nigga.
That's
Hell
one of
no.
those things.
And then it's
Okay,
one
that's-
thing if
that's
you're
happening.
having just regular multiple relationships with these girls. You are locking them in rooms,
In a whole house.
in a whole house.
That's what it's called.
You're literally preying
about
on them.
culture
It's like you
Black women.
strategically.
Yeah, nigga, you
doing
have me
things.
fucked
No,
up.
but
Exactly.
I'm not condoning. I'm not.
No, that's the
condoning.
thing. Here's the thing with me. Okay, I'm gonna just get my piece out real quick. Real quick, R. Kelly, you can have this energy. R. Kelly will have me fucked up. Like, it's no fucking way. Like, it's no way. Like, honestly, it's no. That one time you attempt to smack me, we're dying.
Who the fuck they have to do?
On everything. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, you're not smacking me around without me
felt like she
stealing
was
on you.
doing too much.
You gonna have to
He
be
had her transition to looking like a boy.
This motherfucking nigga gonna have to kill me. Cause every time he swinging on me, I'm swinging on him back. It ain't no fucking way we not fighting every time you swing on me.
It's just like,
And if you hit on me while you driving the car, nigga, I'm just gonna assume we about to die.
Right.
Because you're not swinging on me driving and think you not we finna go home safely.
Right.
I don't know. I just feel like even no matter what,
You gonna have to kill
some
me.
of the women might have fought back. I don't know. I just feel like all of it's disgusting. You're sick. Cause you preyed
no
on
fucking way.
teenagers. It was like you only dated them if they
And
were
then-
a teenager.
And I'm sorry. Another thing,
Okay,
I
well,
was watching Boom. I got a lot to about to say that. Think about it. Then I was watching Boom Doctors the other day. I was like Boom Doctors and Riley is, the Boom Doctors so fucking funny.
You gonna let her be on me?
Nigga be on me, no. Move your ass out the way. So that's disrespectful to say, but it's not though. It's not at the end of the day because me personally, I don't want pee on me.
My thing
So
is,
I don't give a fuck how much I love you. I love myself more, and
I mean, some people are into
I'm not
that
degrading
fetish
those
of
women.
I'm gonna let a man pee on me. I mean, some
Shit,
people are into
some
that.
people
I'm
shit
not.
on them.
That's
Some people-
OC. That's us mentally. You got problems too.
No, my thing is, I if you want to do all that nasty ass shit of peeing on people and smacking
Yeah,
them,
me
all that
fucked
shit,
up.
do it with somebody grown.
Yeah, like
Go
that.
fed you 20 or 30
But
on
it was a few of them on there.
It was,
like-
but my
two of
thing
them.
is, you chose to do these foul
And they all
ass
little.
things.
All those women are really little too.
But my thing is, if you're gonna be this nasty, you know you this nasty, and you just this, you like this type of shit. There's somebody equivalent to you that likes it as well. But it's like,
But he like to be in control too. So he
okay, well, find you
Oh,
a woman that
someone who
wants
feels
her man
he's
to be in
their weak.
control. I just feel like you're sick, you're trifling. But that also goes
Yeah.
to all the other celebrities that have dated younger women.
doing the same shit.
The only thing is with them is they didn't repeatedly go for all these young women.
Yeah.
But you have
Well, shit, we
some.
don't know.
This is true.
Right, you never
This
really
is
know.
true.
That's
But you
true.
got Diddy, you got Jay-Z, you got, I didn't
all
know
of
anything
those men that
that
was supposed to be all them other people that dated Aaliyah. Not no disrespect, rest in peace to this queen, but Jay-Z dated Aaliyah, didn't he?
No.
Or which one of them?
It was a rumors. It was their
And
dad.
dad
I
dated
feel like
Aaliyah,
they
talking about he was gonna marry her or whatever the case
No, I
may
really
be.
felt like they were.
No, he was in love with her.
But she was also 15 too.
No. Not when she was
She was grown.
She was grown when she got with
I
their
was
dad.
about to say,
Yeah.
shit.
No,
They
no,
all
no.
do the same thing and
She
same
was
thing.
grown.
No. She was grown when I think she was 18.
Well, that's good.
She was like 19 when she got with their
She
dad.
was grown as fuck.
She died when she was
21.
22. She got when she was like 20 then. She was the youngest.
She got with him like
They were together for like 2 years before they
a year
died.
before. Like,
That's what I'm saying. So she had to be 20. She had to be like 20. 19
Right,
the
she's
youngest.
still a grown woman.
Okay, Sam, we got that.
So
No, I'm just putting for clarification because Dame don't fucking play. He was
Yeah.
just snapping.
Good.
But you gotta think, Diddy, what, second baby mama?
Who?
Oh, but really, she's his first baby mama.
Who we talking about?
She was 16. Justin's mom. She was 16
Who's
when he
that?
had a baby with her. His first son. I'm gonna do some work.
Who was that?
Who was that?
Wait, is that the
Justin?
boy in Grownish?
No.
Who's Justin then?
His son.
Ooh, I need you to come to the media. I don't know you.
He is in the media. He's well known.
Yes.
So Quincy's
Yeah.
not the oldest.
No.
Oh my Jesus.
I don't know that nigga then.
Okay.
Let's
So
Quincy knows.
we'll talk about that.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna get you
Look it
together
up. Open this up.
on commercial.
Who the fuck is Justin?
Basically,
I gotta look this
Diddy
man
got
up.
what? Her pregnant at 16.
Yeah, she was.
You gotta think Jay-Z was going after Beyonce when she was
She
like
was-
17, 16.
Y'all remember that picture everybody that went around when he was looking at Beyonce when she was little?
Oh,
Like,
like,
ooh.
Oh.
That's funny.
But it's like you got to think, even if we go back to Diddy, Cassie, when he was probably trying to give her, when he first signed her, she was like 16,
Really?
17, yeah. And it was already rumors that they were kind of dating. So you got celebrities that do it. I just feel like R. Kelly's sick because he just
He
looking
got
for
mental illness.
illness.
He
It's something
got a
wrong
mental
with you.
okay, we
need
got
help.
the school security.
This
in high
is the
school.
boy. This is the boy that's in Grownish. The light skinned boy.
He's not a grownish.
No,
He's not
you're
a
thinking about Diddy.
You're thinking about Diddy.
That's
Who the fuck is
Russell.
that?
I mean, not Russell. That's
And then
Ray
Dame
Vaughn's
Dash's son is also in there, and he's light skinned. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get your shit together.
Oh my god, this is not him. This is not him in Grownish.
Like,
But you gotta also think, I love Aaliyah. Y'all know Aaliyah does no wrong. When she died, I cried for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I usually thought she was my auntie the way I cried. But my thing is, where were your parents?
You're right.
Where? And then you have R. Kelly's role manager, or whatever he was, forging documents that she was 18. When she was really 15.
Okay, I was right. That was Diggy.
It was like,
That was
what the
Justin.
fuck?
Okay, now I know who Justin is. I knew him. He was dancing. He was doing a dance on the shade room with the. He was doing the Diddy bop.
right.
I've been dealing
You
with
ain't making
her
no noise.
for 26 years. 26 years. She's so fucking irritating. Like,
But anyways,
ah.
I'm 18%. Anyways, we talking about now Aaliyah's death. So I read that Mary J said. Well, I didn't read. I saw a video. Mary J was on 106 in Park. Like it was a murder.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a murder.
I do.
But did you read the? Did you see the thing about the pilot?
I feel like
He
he
wasn't
is the,
designated for that.
He
wasn't supposed to
wasn't.
be flying that plane.
and he was off some drugs.
No, he was not.
He was on drugs.
They said that he just went to court or whatever for the drugs weeks
But
before the
they said
flight.
when
But
they
they
did
said,
that, I thought
yeah,
they
he was.
found drugs.
Yeah, they found drugs.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Cocaine is like.
But how long do cocaine last in your body?
It don't matter,
It don't
nigga. You
matter.
can fly away. What the fuck are you take cocaine for? Like,
Right.
I genuinely, then again, I don't know. Aaliyah she has a spot in my heart. Y'all know,
I
I
just
love
felt
her.
So
like-
y'all think her mama and R. Kelly have a threesome?
What? No.
I know. Y'all ain't read that?
I saw the little.
It's people
I
talking
saw
about
the-
that shit now.
Yeah,
so
I
I
saw
don't
the
think so either.
conspiracy, the little conspiracy.
I do feel like, yo, her mama.
The disrespect that people are creating right now.
It's
really
very
sad.
disrespectful. But I will say one thing to Aaliyah's parents, and God rest her father's soul, because you say he passed away. But what the fuck was y'all? Because there's no reason why his role manager or whatever had time to forge documents, say that your daughter was 18, and you claim your daughter was with her. You was with your daughter the whole time they was on the road, but
So
how did she have time to still marry him
But
if
you
y'all
have
was
to
always with him?
understand who her uncle was and who her.
But my
uncle
thing
was
in
to
that
her
case,
mother.
then, her uncle, no, but her mom made this whole post about I was always with my daughter when she was with him.
Who
Clearly, you weren't. Yes, your uncle, her uncle was a producer.
This guy named Barry Hank.
Yeah.
He was married to Gladys Knight.
Yeah, because Gladys Knight's like her godmom or whatever.
Yeah.
My thing is, regardless of who he is, if you were always with your daughter, there's no reason why a 15-year-old should have had time to marry him. Period. So it's like, I get it, but go on that you fucked up at that point. Period.
I'm not speaking on nothing that I wasn't there to see. I
Yeah.
know
You can't say that we have a podcast and we gonna speak a lot of shit.
No, I'm just saying.
It's like we just spoke R. Kelly shit.
It's
We wasn't there.
it's hearsay at the end.
It's hearsay,
Cause she
but-
could have did that shit. Now she taking it back because his ass getting blasted.
I get it, but it's like I just feel like we can't say we're not gonna speak on it
She
when
not here
we
to
have a
defend
podcast.
herself. She not here to
In that case, we can't talk about R. Kelly. He ain't here to defend himself neither.
R.
I'm just
Kelly.
saying, like,
No, I'm not talking about him.
no, I'm just saying you can't. Aaliyah, yeah, I'm not blaming Aaliyah. Y'all know, like I said, she will forever be an angel to me. She can do no wrong. Her mother.
But
you are the
But do y'all think it? So y'all don't think it was a murder or a
I don't.
spiritual murder in quotations?
I personally do
No.
because I personally be into the whole watching different stuff that be put out on the internet. Everything's out on the internet to see. Like you can watch shit. I personally.
So do you think? So you watch those things where like do you believe in Illuminati and stuff like that?
I don't believe in that
people
either.
get sacrificed and shit.
Yeah.
I don't believe in none of that.
I believe in it.
I don't put shit past
Nobody, right?
I don't push it past nobody, but I don't believe
But if you really watch these celebrity interviews though, then a lot of people talk about like
a lot of shit.
demonized shit in the industry.
Yeah.
It's not a sick ass shit in the industry, but I just don't believe in it. I'm sorry.
I do.
I do a little bit.
I mean,
but I gotta
that's
get
your
that to see
opinion.
it.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta
like-
get that to see
It's
it.
just one of those. I don't.
It's just all about like what you willing to
Accept what
Yeah.
you're willing to
what you
do.
gonna
That's
do
true.
to be
I just
famous.
don't.
Because a motherfucker say, hey,
But
I'm gonna give you this amount of money if you do this.
suck my dick.
Yeah.
And it's a nigga.
Yeah.
And a nigga sucking another nigga dick because
Exactly.
you want to be famous.
Exactly.
No, real talk.
No,
Real talk.
that
No, I
shit.
get it.
Like, I was
yeah.
watching this little shit with Terry Crews. Y'all know Terry Crews? White chick?
Yeah.
This funny ass motherfucker. But he was doing an interview in front of Congress, and he was like in the industry in Hollywood. He was at somebody's party, and the guy that was over everything came up, smacked his ass, filled his ass up.
Don't get me wrong. I feel like the people in
as
the
if he's
industry,
entitled to do that.
they do weird ass shit. And there's some sick ass people, especially when you have that much money. You feel like you have the luxury to do
So
what the fuck you
imagine
want.
being a woman in it, like, or just hell. I feel like in the industry nowadays, men feel the same way. They can get assaulted at any moment.
I get it. It's some, like I said. I mean, I just the whole spiritual thing. I just feel like it happened. I don't feel like it was a spiritual murder. I feel like I don't know, but then again, I don't believe in Illuminati stuff neither. I don't.
I believe in that.
I
stuff.
don't. I feel like people just doing some sick ass shit for money. Period. That's it. I don't believe it's an Illuminati thing though. When people have that much money, that much power, and they can give you something.
So you don't believe Kim Porter was sacrificed?
No.
You think she just died?
Yes.
What you think?
I believe so.
That she just died?
No.
Sacrificed?
How is it just random that you just
They
you
said
find
she
your
had-
body unresponsive, and then
But they said
a few
she
days
had the
before
pneumonia.
that,
Just took the picture of him on
She
Netflix,
was just-
that Netflix series.
Yeah, she was just-
when Quincy was doing
just
the
fine
shit.
with him promoting the
She
movie
just-
was out.
mhm.
Friends say when they saw her, she was fine. And
She
then,
had pneumonia, now it's cardiac arrest, now
Yeah.
it's this, now it's
No.
that. Cut
Yeah.
the shit.
I feel like
No,
I don't think
fuck
I'm
that.
I'm sorry. I mean, what? That's your opinion. I'm not saying y'all can't believe it. Y'all looking at me like, bitch, believe it.
Right.
I don't believe it.
know.
I never have. No
I'm-
matter how much of this conversation, I
I
just
feel like
don't.
I'm like 70-30. Like, cause it's 70 was like, I really do believe, like, it's no way she could have just instantly just died like that. Just off of experience on people dying in your life.
Yeah.
And then 30% is like, really, like, y'all think y'all that gangster or just that big enough in life to sacrifice somebody? Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
That's
That's
like,
when
you don't, you
that's
just
when
way
you
you can feel
gotta.
like you can sacrifice somebody. That's
No,
not real.
but I just feel like
Nobody
you gotta
should feel
get
like
on.
that.
No, I just feel like you have to get on a deeper level on it. Like you really have to be woke per se and open up. Your
I've
third
watched
eye
plenty
and know what's
of it,
going
and
on.
I've literally
But
said
my
that I
thing-
just don't believe it.
But my thing is, it's like, why I don't believe it is because it's like, I don't personally feel like, I feel like we all equal, right? So if, I don't give a fuck how amount of money Diddy got, or Quincy finna get, or however the case may be, fuck the money. Who are you to tell me that I gotta die tomorrow? Like, what you mean?
But my thing is also is who are you to tell me that I can't be
You're not
famous
exactly
unless
right.
I kill my mom? That's why
Exactly,
I'm like, no. That's
exactly.
why, like, I don't
It's like,
believe
who
stuff
the
like
fuck?
I'm gonna kill my mom. Just, I don't
Fuck
I
this.
think all this-
Like,
I don't believe in it. Period.
but that ties into the Illuminati shit. If that's what you gotta do, you gotta do is to be famous.
Oh.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see, because y'all gonna see me in a few years, and we gonna see
I ain't trying to see
who
shit.
come across my path trying to make me famous.
It's all about what I
And
believe
see,
in.
I dare you. I dare
Look,
you to try
I
that
mean,
shit. I fucking dare
If
you.
you guys believe in it, I'm not taking that. You know, y'all got your third eye, fourth eye, 20th eye. Go ahead.
Not
These two eyes just ain't saying that shit. Period.
Not the 20.
Me and God got something going on. If I get that, my daughter
Hey,
no.
fucking man.
Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. So I got time for me to go fast. We gonna get this shit up over with. This nigga's not gonna tell me or you. And none of us wear wigs. But
I want wig.
so we cannot
I just have one.
wear wigs.
I would say it ain't no lace front though. Ain't lace fronts like them wigs that you get from Beach One?
But he talking about front.
He talking about front. He talking about it all.
I like front too.
You can get it all. My thing is,
Fuck you, big
If you
man.
got a good frontal, then
It's
shit.
like,
kill that
To the
shit.
scalp.
I'm kind of typically, I mean, I feel you, McNeil. One bitch ruins it for all, but you can't tell us what the fuck we gonna wear. No. It's up to us to be like, we don't want to wear that shit. You should have whispered it to one of your friends, female friends, and be like, hey, tell these bitches to stop wearing wigs. You can't tell us to stop wearing fucking wigs.
Y'all see how Masika was like, when you stop yelling and all your...
I love that video.
No, fuck that. Yell at me.
She looked so cute. I thought that was dope that she did that.
You can yell at me though.
Did y'all watch Amber Rose one?
No, I ain't. I
I
saw
didn't
the
watch
clip,
that
but
either.
I don't like her.
I didn't watch it either, but she said something to me. I ain't watching it. So.
I don't like her. I don't like Black China. I don't like Alexa Sky.
Supposedly they got into a fight.
I
Yeah.
seen and I don't give a fuck. I'm open up to fight off cliff and I'll be okay. I can throw Amber with y'all. It's cool. I don't like y'all asses. It's just I'm over it all. I'm over me. No, I'm sorry. I'm not over me. It's just you.
Mickey is getting his blood.
I love me.
Right.
I had to
around his little thing right now.
taking it back. I love you, me. I'm taking all that back because you really get your shit together.
Mm-mm.
But y'all, they stressing.
Keep on like that.
Future ass irritating my ass.
Oh, girl, he tired. He said he ready to stop smashing the thoughts. He ready to take some shit serious.
Also, he want to be like Drea. My hoe can be deleted. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. No, I feel like he just got a bad rap. Like,
I just feel like when do you stop making babies? Like,
he needs a
damn.
vasectomy. Cut all that shit off.
Do you gotta pop a baby out each one that you?
I bet if his ass had to have a baby, he'd stop having all these damn babies.
Damn, like.
We ain't talking about Future.
Yes. This motherfucker stay shooting up them clubs.
He got
like,
good. He got some good shit. Whatever he got, he had getting
No,
populations
I
out
don't
everywhere.
want
He's
that
doing
type
a
of
great
thing.
job.
No.
I don't either. I don't either.
No.
Shit. I don't
No.
either.
No, condom. I feel like he shoot through the condom.
I don't think he used her.
I feel like he shoot through the condom. I'm pretty sure he's not, because from what one of the girls said, that's pregnant now.
It's another bitch pregnant.
Yes! And she was saying he said he didn't like to use condoms. He looks like a nigga that don't like to use condoms.
Well,
But-
but like, it don't feel good like this. Remember back in the day, them
Okay.
niggas,
No.
it don't feel good like this.
Don't get me wrong, us women, we don't like condoms neither, nigga, but guess what? We still make y'all put one on.
Okay, I remember back in the day when we first started having sex, like, only way you was gonna have sex if you had some. Motherfuckers was going to the kitchen getting plastic bags.
Ew, that's a yeast infection waiting to happen.
Oh, my coochie bites!
They was
You
trying to
have to
figure it
spit
out.
that shit up.
She just made me cross my legs.
Oh, wait, y'all was wilding out. Y'all was wilding out. Y'all was wilding.
I didn't use them. Let me clarify that. I'm not that trifling. I'm just saying.
But I just feel like,
no.
Future just needs to come. Sit the fuck down.
I didn't know he was giving up love. He ain't even gave love a fucking chance.
No, he's not getting
It's
up
like
on
giving
it.
it. It's
He just feels like
He fucking too
because
many
it's,
bitches to
no,
think
he
that
just feel like
together.
he had to sacrifice having a serious relationship because he felt like the stature that he's at.
so he just want a
He's
career.
No, he just felt like, okay, he got all this money,
Bitches
he got
gonna
all
come.
this access to this pussy. Do you fuck
Control
with me?
yourself.
No, do you fuck with me for me or do you fuck with me for my money?
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
But he attracted them kind of hoes.
Exactly.
He attracted them
That's
kind of
true.
hoes. Like boy, y'all watched that boy interview when he was on lip service.
Oh, I see
I'm
that.
not, pussy get thrown at me all the time, but I gotta catch it.
Exactly.
Fruit shit, motherfucker, you ain't gotta catch the cat, nigga.
Throw that motherfucker back.
Yeah, no, dodge that shit.
And that takes
What
me back
you
to R.
mean?
Kelly.
What are you
Nigga, you
talking
should have
about?
dodged in that teenage pussy. Just saying.
He was manipulating.
He was
the
looking for that
parents was
teenage
handing that shit over.
And then he could
That's
said no.
three different perspectives right here.
He
That's
definitely could have
crazy.
said no. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah.
You could have said no.
Fuck
Just
that.
say
Y'all
yes or
going back to R. Kelly.
No. But my whole thing is even with Future. If you feel like you don't want all this cat in your face, say no.
But you know what Future said? Future said that he is getting way too much publicity. We making a big deal about something that we shouldn't be. It's
What, that
too
you
much
got
love.
20 baby mamas?
No, he said this about R. Kelly. He said that it's getting too big. We giving him too much publicity and shit like that. Like we shouldn't even be giving the energy to it.
I say yes to that and no to that because I feel like when we wasn't giving it no publicity and we was ignoring it and hoping it would die down and stop, look what it got.
Do he look like the type of nigga that would have a whole house too?
Who Future?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the right way. He just got 20-some-year-old hoes. He got legal hoes. Yes, he got
the wives.
Yes, that's what he is.
You know what? I honestly feel like the one that really had him was Sierra.
Future, I think that was really in love too.
But he also said that the shit Sierra was into, he just wasn't. Her lifestyle wasn't his lifestyle.
She wanted to level up.
But you gotta think, she is a California type of chick. She lived in Atlanta, but she has California written all over her.
But she from
She has New York written all over her.
She from Atlanta.
I get that, but I'm from Chicago, but at the same time, sometimes I feel like you know how you just gravitate different places.
Growth. She just wanna level up.
But he even no.
I mean, she hang with that circle of.
But that's my thing. When you start hanging with that circle, you kind of become that type of person.
Yeah.
But that's my thing. He is not a California type of person. He's not an New York type of person. Future is straight Atlanta.
I don't think so. I don't think he was more so.
But he said that he was like he just wasn't with that demographic of who she was trying to get him to become.
Right, but I feel like in the process, Sierra felt the same way. Future is trying to make me into somebody I'm not. He can't be this personality. However, I thought that would have been a great duo.
They would have been a great duo
together perfectly because look at Body Party. Future did that.
Yeah, he did.
Y'all remember that shit? Future gave her that banger.
The
next song, the other song that happened after that, he wanted her to become this kind of R&B singer.
But that's not her. It's not ready. It's not. She's not that type of.
She wanna.
But you're right. She didn't want to. She didn't want to conform, whatever the case may be. But
and that's my.
I thought that would have been a great.
You did, but that's not what you're for.
Musically,
exactly. But if you don't like that type of music, she likes making that pop shit, that level up stuff. That's
yeah, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, and if she's more comfortable,
but Body Party definitely bumped.
Oh, don't give her a Body Party. Her first
definitely went harder than level.
Listen to me. Her first album, that R&B shit, was probably her best album to me.
Yeah,
we're talking about that old shit with Ludacris.
Yeah,
I was listening to that shit the other day.
But that's my thing. But that's my thing. I'm saying. We love that in her, but that just wasn't her. She did it to get what she had to be.
True.
She's more of a pop person. You know what I'm saying?
That Missy Elliott shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
That's why I feel like they're not a Jay-Z and Beyonce. They're not even a Chrissy Teigen.
But they gotta be Jay-Z.
No. I'm just saying they not.
Like Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No, but I'm saying no. You didn't hear the rest. I said they not even a Chrissy Teigen and John Legend.
I really like John Legend.
They're just not. But even you see how opposite they are, but they just look so good to fucking get.
But they both awkward. That's because they both awkward.
And it just fits though.
But that's like Miguel and what's the name? Nizami.
Oh my god, I love.
That's a beautiful couple.
Yeah. But that's what it is with. I just feel like when I see Sierra and Future in the pictures together, it just they don't mesh to me.
It's a hood love.
I don't know.
It was more of like a hood love.
It wasn't even that because there's nothing hood about Sierra.
But that's what Future was trying to bring out of
her. And she's like, that ain't her.
Different people bring out.
That's the thing. Yeah. He was trying to bring out the hood her. She was trying to bring out that.
At the end of the day, Sierra, I want whatever fucking prayer that you pray.
Okay.
Russell Wilson. Because baby, you living your best life.
Exactly.
You leveled up.
Two beautiful
You
kids.
were smart. You walked away from the situation.
Shit. She even got Future calling Russell Wilson daddy. That's fucked up.
No, I mean that's her husband.
I mean, I kind of would want my son to call my husband.
No, I just said no. Don't get me wrong. I want my kids to call my stepdaddy daddy, but it's just funny how his name is Future, and then he got him daddy.
Girl, please don't start these.
That's so funny.
What the fuck?
I think that's so funny.
Please do not.
You got Future calling him daddy.
These damn bitter ass. These bitter ass baby daddies come out the woodwork.
Hey, no.
I want my son.
No.
What do you mean?
That's not the issue. It's just the fact that his name is actually Future. So you say you got Future calling.
That's the topic that we need to talk about.
That is a really good. It's a good rap.
I'm like, what the fuck?
It's a good rap. That's what I'm not getting it. Like it's a good rap. Like I'm just feel like if anybody beef with Future, use that shit. I'm just saying. You got Future. You got him, Nick. Y'all work that right. Y'all get what I'm saying.
Well,
that shit's hilarious.
Kid, you gonna have a stepdad.
If I got kids and my son or daughter is young enough and that man comes to my life and it's like he's helping raise them, if my child wants to call both father, one pops, one daddy, do what you gotta do, baby. do what you gotta do.
I mean, Kennedy know who her daddy is, so I mean, but then they like if that's my husband, you know, we on one accord, like my baby.
But it's like Zaini, she calls T.I. Pops and then she calls her daddy. It's
Like
like,
he been in her life for.
but that's what I'm saying. If you've been in my child's life for so long, if my child wants to call you father,
Look
pops,
at my
daddy,
situation.
dad,
Yeah,
whatever.
My daddy's daddy.
And what happens
Exactly.
when? What happens when the new dad, the stepdad wants to adopt this child?
Like
Like,
they did.
yeah, like that's okay.
No,
It depends
now
on the-
that's
it
it depends
depends
on
on
the
the
situation.
And the baby daddy.
Exactly.
Or the
Now,
baby mama.
the baby daddy ain't shit, or it's like action like, okay, fine, take this from if you want to, and he's okay with it, okay. But don't fight him if he's like, no, I'm in my child's life, and you
Right.
still want to adopt my
Alright,
child.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
What's this game we trying to play?
Yeah.
so it's what you rather.
Would you rather?
Both of them.
Right. Well, it depends. Kind of feeling on today.
Nah. You gotta baby.
What is it?
And these questions is out of pocket.
Ain't no bees, boy. Yeah.
Anal beads go in your ass, so that's just the fuck.
Lose.
Right. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, pick your
I'm
pick.
gonna check the thing. Or do you want me to go?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna go.
I'm like, what are you saying? Yeah, just go with it.
What's your I hate you. Okay, so it says, would you rather only date a man on social media or only date a man your mom or sister wants you to date? Like they always pick the person out.
I ain't think nobody, my mom or my sister make, because if that, it was like,
Well, really, it's for your mom, your sister. You see what I'm saying?
I don't want to date no social media nigga. So I give whoever my sister bring to me, I will give them a chance.
Okay, all right. I mean, I hear it out, but I mean, it depends. Cause
Wait, so we only communicate via social media?
No, y'all have talked initially at first on social media. Like every time you meet a guy, it has to be on first on social media, and then y'all branch out.
I did that shit before.
Oh, that's a bit different then.
I think I'm gonna pick social media.
You mean like if we met on social media?
No, you meet him.
And then
He
we
slides in them DMs.
And then now we in a
and now y'all meet up in your relationship. But that has to be how you meet your man every time for the rest of your life. And then, or your mother or sister is always introduced you to somebody. You can't meet nobody else on social media. This is how you meet your
I'm
man.
still stick with Erica. Because them social media niggas be OC.
Yeah, they be crazy. Yeah.
I'm sticking with social media and you might know my mama. Cool.
That makes it convenient, but what happens when they don't?
Then okay, it's my life.
I don't even take pictures on social media.
There's my chance y'all work together some shit. A few times, I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
You know what?
But I'm
sticking
thinking
with it.
I've never dated somebody my mama wanted me to date. But it scares the shit out of me. She knows what I'm saying. But I feel like my man is going to be butt ass ugly, fat, and tall. I'm just saying because that's her type. So,
ooh, that's some shade.
My sister wouldn't. Yeah, they wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah.
I don't think she'd do that.
I hope she wouldn't do that to me, but I'm very nervous.
Oh, she better fucking not.
This is what I like my privacy, and I think I'm gonna go with social media.
I mean, but what makes it not private? She
Her
just
knowing
said, this is
them.
what I want you to date.
No,
okay,
but-
but what happens if it works out? Y'all get married now. That's her.
What if
stuff.
it works out on social media and we get married as our steps on it? I don't know.
Social media takes over the world.
It does, but you have to think it could be
What's the next
T-Tinder or some shit. I don't.
T-Tender. Who knows? Swipe left or swipe right?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Oh, girl, I heard food real now. I'm gonna get
It's a lot of
mingle.
No, I heard that real.
Black people mean shit.
I heard that on ChristianMingle.com. Let me tell you something. I was bored one day and I made a thing on Christian Mingle.
What was your name, bro?
Bitch, she was not even a Christian.
Mom, that ass.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my God! What you mean? So I'm not good at Christian? I'm Baptist, man.
They gonna be like, you don't do Christian things.
I don't.
What do you?
Apparently, when I heard they didn't either. I heard some child on their website. So the next one would be
white people be wilding out.
live off peanuts, live off peanuts, or enjoy water for 2 weeks, or cut a toe off.
I'm gonna eat them peanuts.
I'm gonna be eating peanuts. I'm pretty cool with peanuts. I eat that shit on a regular day.
Yeah.
Y'all know what?
Water good for you anyways.
Y'all know I'm fat as fuck. I'm like cut a toe off.
Hell no. I'm eating peanuts throughout the day while I'm being shaped like a
Girl, you can
motherfucker.
eat some hooters. They cook they shit in peanut oil.
No, it has to be peanuts, bitch. You keep trying.
Alright. Figure out a way to eat peanuts.
It's other food they got
All the
peanuts in
time.
them.
That's true. Research that shit.
Research that shit.
Oh my god. Okay, so the next one is.
I ain't cutting my toes out.
Okay,
What's
I ate
that?
my toes. Shit.
The next
I'm
one
gonna shake like
is
a motherfucker.
have your pussy smell like fish for a week or go bald.
Go bald.
I'm definitely going bald. What? I kill that fade.
I'll be damned if I let my
First of all, if
I know my fade will be on point. I guess I'll look cute with a shortcut.
It'll grow back.
Yeah, it will. You're right.
It will grow back.
don't judge me, but I'm going for the pussy smell like fish for a week.
I'm judging.
Because
Boom.
but the only thing is, I would choose it on my period week. Because ain't nobody getting this pussy in.
But I just say like for the rest of your life.
No, it's for the rest of your life, but it has to be for a week.
No, I go bald.
Oh wait, no, because after a while you get off
I
your
don't
period.
want to go bald in a week.
Right. And then when you get off your period, you let the thing air out for like 2 days.
Well, I'm doing it anyway when I'm off my period. The
2
fuck?
days.
Wait, so I'm only bald for a week?
No, you're bald for the rest of your life.
I guess I'm Amber Rose in it out.
But you know what? I take that back.
Okay. And Big Bill, you gonna respect these lace fronts. Cause I ain't letting my pussy stink.
You know what? I'm going bald because at a certain age you don't have a period anymore, and I don't want to do that to my husband.
Then you want to go through menopause and shit.
Okay, you gotta go through
They
menopause. You gotta go through menopause regardless. So when
good.
menopause goes through, and then you done with your period when you're like in your 50s, I don't want my pussy to smell like fish for a week.
I've always
So
had this thing.
I'm going to go bald. I take that back.
I've always had this thing where I felt like a motherfucker telling you your pussy stink is like you.
That's ultimate disrespect.
They think it's little.
Also disrespect.
That's the
You
ultimate
think it's
disrespect.
disrespectful? I think it's more disrespectful.
Oh yes.
But you know, motherfuckers be walking around with little dicks and think they ain't got no dicks, and you tell
I
me
mean-
they dick.
You know what?
Right,
The whole reason I
right.
said it because it's like
It
when
may
you're
be
up here,
equivalent,
you know,
right.
when I'm on my period, I don't want to be around men. I'm not around anybody really. It's like I go in the house and I go home, and yeah, so it's like one of them gonna try to see this anyway. But I don't want to do that to my husband. So I'm going bald for 500. I take all of that back.
I'm going bald too.
I'm going bald.
I'm gonna kill this fade. I'm gonna have the lining on point.
Okay, I'm in a barbershop.
Y'all on your own. Lace front me up, bitch. I'm not gonna like take my bracket.
You the person like her for real.
Oh.
And she stay using her beams.
Girl, I'll show the fuck
So
no.
well, she right there. She right there now.
No.
She's like, excuse me. What's the name?
So it's so would you have sex with your man's best friend or your father's best friend?
My daddy's best friend.
Can I be celibate?
Cause I feel like
Can I be celibate?
No.
it's more dirtier to have sex with your guy's best friend. Like that's like the ultimate like worst.
But
thing
why
ever.
is it not dirty sexing your dad's best friend?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My daddy got a fan best friend.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, what you gonna do, John? Daddy, you deal with that.
He ain't gotta
You
know.
gotta know I'm grown.
I am grown as
I'm
fuck.
grown.
And I was just like, don't tell me.
That's a hard choice.
I'm picking my daddy
No,
friend.
I'm not picking my man best friend. No, that's some dirty shit. I'm picking.
They
daddy
both
best friend.
dirty though.
Yeah.
Either way, you a dirty ass bitch. If you got your daddy best friend, why you
I'm
fucking your
grown.
that's your daddy?
Grown.
He wanna give me some money.
He wanna be my sugar daddy.
Okay.
But question.
I don't know.
What if it's your
Yeah, I can't
ex-boyfriend? Is it still dirty?
Wait, your ex-boyfriend friend?
That's some dirty shit.
Sad part is I made this question. I'm trying to change it. No, it has to be
That's
best
a
friend.
different
It's
kind-
still
that's a
trifling.
different
So what about if it's your
conversation.
baby daddy?
Still
Nah.
trifling. He's trifling as fuck right now. And he's like, we're
That's also a different kind
This show is
category.
No. So I have a question. It would be, would you rather only be able to take anal, only for anal sex? That's the only type of sex you can do is anal. That's it. Or only,
Choice. I'm like,
or only be able to suck dick. That's it. Anal or sucking dick. I don't know. Sucking dick.
I may have a big asshole.
Look like this. No, I was watching a video. Actually, you had a really tiny booty hole. So I feel like that's me. I feel like this booty hole is not made for dick. So,
I mean, I don't think mine either, but if I gotta make a fucking choice.
but you have to think every time you have sex.
We do that.
I wouldn't really have sex too much if that was the case.
I'm just sucking some dick and playing with myself. Period.
But he using it. What if they?
Oh, and he
what
keep
if,
my pussy.
what
Oh, it's lit. I'm
he
fucking
can't
dead.
do none of that.
So I just feel like on a serious note, it's a lot of things like issues as far as mental health, molestation, everything that gets swept under the rug in the black community. When you hear about molestation, it's like, oh, you know, watch this uncle or watch this auntie.
Or no, it didn't happen. I don't
It
believe
didn't happen. I don't believe. Or she was fast. Or
this cousin or this brother.
That's the saying I hate, that she was fast.
Yeah.
What that got to do with anything?
And then when you hear about like somebody having mental issues, oh, it's something wrong with him, something ain't right, stuff like that. But that's a serious thing that's going on in the black community because first of all, you get PTSD, where you seeing kids are seeing people dying from them, and they don't.
10 years later, they going through the life crisis.
Exactly.
Or the kids that was or the black people that was molested as kids.
Yeah.
That don't affect them until they like 20.
Yeah.
It's
I feel
all
like it
coming
affects
back
them
around.
until,
Their whole
affects them
entire
the
life
time.
actually is created from that
From
moment.
that moment.
That's true. Or like, what are the other ones? The people that's like anxieties, the suicidal ones, or
Depression.
Depression that kicks in.
There's no real face to depression. I can be looking at you right now, you smiling, you laughing,
But this,
and the next
you
thing
know
I
that.
know,
Remember that wave that people was doing when tattoos first got big, and everybody got that tattoo with the sad face.
Oh, and then
the happy face.
Mhm.
That shit was some real shit, and people don't even know that. That's what depression really is. Like
Yeah.
you got all of this shit in the surface, but on the inside you dying.
Yeah.
The darkness is a real fucking thing that people think is a joke. Like
And
a
then
lot
half
of
the time,
people-
you don't even know why you this way.
No,
it's a right.
It's a
right.
it's like
Yeah,
it's a mental thing.
because you haven't figured out where it stemmed from.
Yeah.
What's the initial thing? What initially makes you feel this way?
And it's no help because
Nobody taking you serious. You
Nobody
don't
taking
know
you
who to
serious.
trust to tell
Black
about.
folks are scared to go see therapists. It's
Mhm.
okay. It's
Therapy
2019.
is okay.
Go to therapy.
I promote therapy strongly.
Yes.
I
You
go to
don't
therapy.
even have to have an issue to go to therapy. Just go.
To talk
Everybody
to
needs somebody to talk to. It's
Yeah.
no way, because not motherfuckers don't got journals.
Yeah.
Or people don't want to write, oh, I'm gonna figure, like nowadays, people, oh, I do music, that's therapeutic.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
I mean, for
That's
some people
for some
it
it's
is,
not the
but
case.
it's
like
not.
people
Yeah.
really need help, like,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's okay to need help.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, I don't want people to walk around thinking they the fucking.
And I feel like a lot
Kingpin
of black
this
men
motherfucker.
go straight to drugs. This
Or alcohol.
Xannies,
It's an outlet.
Alcohol.
But I feel like the drugs are so much stronger now. That's why I said drugs. All them
That's true.
Xannies, that lean, whatever they do to just
all the
forget
extra
it.
shit that they
Yes,
put in
it's
the
so-
pills. They put all type of death in pills now.
I feel like alcohol used to be the big thing people went to when they had like the whole depression. Now it is straight drugs, and it's ridiculous.
No, weed used to be, I'm just roll this blunt, roll up real quick,
Mhm.
take my mind off the shit. But now people going overboard.
Yeah, because it's like real
Drugs. What's that shit? What's that purple shit?
lean.
Yeah, lean. Purple shit. Lean. All type of goofy shit that people doing. Overdosing.
Yeah, like I've seen-
Prescription drugs.
Yeah, that Percocet.
That's
That's a
sickness.
pain. That's supposed to be a painkiller, but it just
They
takes you
got
to
all
a
type
whole
of
new
shit
level.
in there. It's some
I
shit
think that's
that
one
people
reason
put
why,
in
as much as
there.
I crack jokes with my friends, I'll be like, I'm popping pills in the hospital. I do not fuck with that heavy shit. Because I feel like if you're going through something and you start taking them, it is hard to kick it. Ain't nobody got time for
Like,
that.
you really got to be mentally in a place where you're okay with taking, like,
Yeah.
popping the X. or
Because
some
the
shit.
minute you
feel,
feeling something,
yeah, that
and
shit
you like,
gonna
oh, I
kick.
got the,
That
yeah.
shit gonna kick. Yeah, that's true.
And then some people just pop them just because. It
Yeah.
ain't even on no.
And that's an addiction.
Yeah,
That's an
it's
addiction. And that's still from where it come from, what you
Yeah.
really feeling, how you really feel in
Yeah.
life that you're afraid to show the world.
Yeah, I just feel
Because
like
the world is so fucking judgmental.
Oh my God.
Social media, if social media did not exist, life would be completely different.
But you
it
know what's
was
so
different
funny?
though, you know.
Yeah, but
before.
for social
I
media came
love
around.
our black community, and when we come together, but sometimes we are hard on each other.
We only come together on the same shit.
and it's race.
Yeah, that's the only
When people
time
are
black people
against
come together.
us, we come together.
Or when
But
a cop killed a black person. We ain't coming together when a black motherfucker killing the next black motherfucker.
Mhm.
We ain't coming together when, like, now we come together because
But-
a black person got this whole house of all the black women. Now motherfuckers got something to say. It's so much shit that's been going on in the fucking world that black people should have spoke up about for black people. That black people doing to black people, and now motherfuckers got shit to say. That's one reason why I didn't want to comment on R. Kelly shit.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, it's so much other shit in the world that we motherfuckers been should have said some shit about.
Yeah.
Y'all going crazy over some shit.
It's a whole mental thing because most people are still mentally enslaved. So it's just it's a years of abuse in the black community, and some people are just starting.
And I feel like it's a wave.
Wake up.
It's a wave, and then people ride what they feel like they should ride for.
And I don't like that.
And it's like we don't speak up for. We feel like something is not right. Just speak up.
Right.
Don't ride the wave because now all of a sudden everybody else is on that journey.
Right. If you feel away, say that. That's your feeling. Who gonna take that from you?
But at the same time, I feel like black people also. What is that saying? Parents say, if you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say shit at all.
True.
We have
Fuck that. I've never been raised on that.
But that's the problem. Sometimes
that could be my problem.
It's like sometimes I don't think, and that's where, if you feel like in this video on social media, this girl with the hot ass mess, or she just wasn't this.
I mean,
swipe up.
Right, I'm not gonna comment on that.
You're not. You're not. But my thing is, I feel like
you look goofy as hell.
People don't understand that.
Why do you care, right?
But my thing is, you might not, but a lot of people do. So my thing is,
that's
if you don't like it,
that's the
swipe up. I will go through comments just because some of the shit's hilarious. But some of the shit y'all say or do, that shit is affecting the person that made the damn video.
That's true.
That took that picture. So it's like, if you don't have nothing to say, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And us black people do that bad with other black people.
We need to break that them snitches get stitches shit.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Yes, the
When
fuck
shit
we
be
do.
happening in
That's the problem why it's so much black on black. Because people don't want to speak the fuck up. Because they think
I see. I mean, yeah.
I get it. Some shit happened to Lil Ray Ray. You all up in arms about it. You want somebody. I need
That's
help.
true. But if it's a random nigga that you don't know on the block, that ain't my business. Now all of a sudden you mind your business. But you had 13 other motherfucker business up the street yesterday.
We need to start making things.
But you know what's so funny?
Yeah, that's true. That's a great point.
Not so much funny, but the parents that be crying.
I forgot to put the button.
Stop saying it wrong.
I'm sorry. Go
But I just feel like that's also them same Ray Ray that got shot or something happened to. Them parents be crying about their child, but was you checking your child in school? Was you worried about what he was doing in school? Because now all of a sudden, he was the sweetest boy. He did nothing wrong. He was on a basketball team. But was he? Because when I watch those videos, the kids acting a plumb fool on their teacher. Smacking their teacher.
I can't believe that.
It's like, and then when the teacher decides to hit back,
I can't believe that.
But then when the teacher decides to hit back, it's a problem. Why you put your hands on my child? Because your child's acting a fool.
It's no way.
We not at one point in time. It was a time period.
Well, teachers could kick the
community. This is the teacher. You respecting your teacher.
Yeah, the community could say some input about your child, but nowadays it's like
if the teacher touched my child, you hit the teacher back, or a teacher.
Well, my thing is, why aren't you raising your child up enough to know that you need to go to school, you need to respect your teacher?
Just like kids are
be the baddest teacher.
It's not that because
look how my brother was. He was a fucking destructive, but he knows damn well he's not gonna knock.
But dang, but
also to be a badass kid,
it's the parent.
You have to know he's not gonna knock your teacher.
All his aunties, his mother, uncles, they all instilled that in him. Don't disrespect no teacher. Don't disrespect no adult. You have students or kids out here that's like, my mama gonna whoop your ass if you put your hands on me because my mama said don't nobody.
That's OC.
When you have to think back in our day, it was if she act a fool, whoop her ass.
Yeah.
Period. Now you have don't touch my child.
But I get that though because I feel like I'm gonna be kind of a parent like that. Like who the fuck are you to put your hands on my child? But in the sense of as an adult, you know what's right and what's wrong. So you know that at the end of the day, if my daughter kick your ass in your face, what you gonna do? You're not gonna sit here and let her kick you in your face.
No, but you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. You got them kids that will
act as an adult.
Act a plumb fool. The adult finally does hit him back in this. Well, you should have went to another adult. You should have went to the principal. No, I should have whooped his ass because his foot was in mine. No. Right. But that's what I'm saying. You have those parents that go to bat no matter how wrong their child is.
That's terrible.
When,
that's
like we
terrible.
said back in our day, it was one of those.
So what
that
they
shit
expect?
like the
They expect your child okay? You okay with your child?
But then you got that same parent. Oh, Ray was on the basketball team. He was this good kid.
It's the same
he
parents
came
too.
home,
It's
and
the
I
same
know,
group
bitch.
parents.
Ray was on the point also selling drugs and
Mm-hmm.
acting a fool with his basketball team and doing this in school.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yes, you do have some kids out there that is
But
just
why would
shit's
you
happening.
selling drugs?
You have stuff that
If he was
Because
just
of
on
the
the
issue.
basketball team, have creating a great life.
In the home.
Exactly.
Break them issues
Don't get me
down
wrong,
in the
some
home.
stuff is happening to kids that should not, but you do have those children that are out here acting a ass. The streets are raising
But then you got those rebels.
The hood is
You
raising
still
up.
got those rebels where it's like, okay, the parents are trying. They
Yeah,
are trying.
yeah.
But you got those
But my
rebels
thing
that's
is-
like, fuck this. I want to be with this crowd. This is what I'm going to do.
But
just
at
to
one
be a part of
point,
this
the
squad.
rebels were the people you be looking like, damn, you bad as hell. Even the kids. Damn, sit down. At least one point. Now
Yeah.
it's just normal. Now the kids just laughing, going about their day.
Mhm.
The rebels is the thing
Recording
that's
and
in.
shit.
Like you got
Recording
even in
it.
movies.
People
Remember,
doing
like the
shit.
rebel was the outsider, one that was just
Right.
somewhere in the corner acting a fool. Now that nigga popular as hell.
Mhm. That's
Kicking
true.
it.
That's true.
So I just feel like we as like black women, we don't really receive enough protection from black men. Like, did you see the instance where the lady was in McDonald's, the manager, and the white dude had grabbed her and she got the...
Oh, I saw that shit. Good for her.
But my thing was, you had all these dudes around you.
Recorded that shit probably.
You had the people that's working hard. They was pulling it apart.
No. As a man, when you see another man grab a woman,
Just offering
Off
you.
back-
You're
off
not supposed to
reflex.
hit no woman.
yeah, off reflex, you supposed to
Yeah.
come across that.
Like, why are you hitting
And
a
I
woman
mean,
just
because I
'cause
seen
you know-
them,
you niggas
I
don't know that
definitely
woman.
Right.
seen them pulling her apart. And to me,
All I saw was her swinging on his
I seen, but no, because I had to watch it a few times because that was the first part that got my ass like, damn, she don't do that. But then I had to keep watching. Like there was people in the back to pull her away, but you have to think.
Yeah, but
So, but in certain instances like that, it's tricky. It is because you got that one thing where your mind is telling you, your reflex is telling you whoop his ass because he whooping a woman, he beating a woman ass. But you also got that same reflex of you don't know
black.
No, I'm black, and you don't know who they take care of at that only McDonald's job. That them men also could have 4 kids at home with their baby mama.
yeah.
So it's like lose my job for this one employee, or unfortunately
my thing is,
take that back road and break it up. It's like it's
to
a
get out this mindset
lose-lose
of
situation.
things. You gotta get out that mindset of things. Like this ain't the only motherfucking place to get
Fuck
money.
this job.
That's
I know,
This
shit.
job.
This is my moral.
This is my
I
moral.
don't want to watch
I'm-
women
this
get
is
her
my
ass
moral.
beat.
and that's why I say if you gonna break it up, help break it up. Do what you gotta do to intervene. But this is just for that one incident. Now some of y'all do need to step the fuck up.
Yeah.
But for that, it's just one of those, I don't know their backstory. For you to just wow and start punching motherfuckers too. Because she also did get fired. So my thing is now, if they jump in, they're getting fired. You don't, once again, you don't know who they take care of. You don't.
No, I understand
You
that.
don't.
We all
So
have
it's like,
families to
yes,
feed.
there are other jobs, but
She
who's
probably had family too.
She
Yeah.
do. And my thing is, it's like, it's a lose-lose. It is. It's just one of those, are you going to think of her and your morals, or are you going to think of your family?
Gee, look.
That's the only thing I can think
when it
of.
comes to my whatever, fuck this job. I found me another job. Whether if it's another
When it comes to your
low-paid
what?
ass
When it comes to your
job.
what?
When it comes to my more, I'm not gonna stand here and let you get your ass whooped.
I didn't.
I'm not.
But that's one thing. All of them didn't stand there. You had people intervene. They just
But
didn't
this
intervene
is
the
the
way
thing.
you wanted them to
I
intervene.
seen a video where a white guy was being racist to one Mexican.
Okay, then
And
that's
all
another story.
them, the whole, as a crew, walked out on the job saying, fuck this job. I'm not finna work for a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about me. Fuck this job. You need me. You need me at the end of the day. You might
Yeah,
get a replacement.
they up there. They don't need you.
No, you can replace me. Cool, fine then. But I'm for my integrity, I'm not working for somebody like that. McDonald's is a big ass corporation. That's a big ass corporation. So, I mean,
I would never work at McDonald's.
That's the thing. I
Period.
mean, but my thing is, it's iffy. Like I feel like
if
if
it's worth
we're in, I feel like if a
$10 an
woman.
hour, if it's
Hey.
worth that, you staying there for $10 an
I
hour.
don't agree with that.
There's plenty of
Same
jobs
pay.
that pay the same pay.
I don't agree with that.
I've been in
But
a
I feel like
situation-
if a woman is on the
No.
street and you hear her being called a bitch, a hoe, yes, stand the fuck up. If you see her in a fight, you beat up, then yes, you intervene, you jump in because you are not at a place where you need to worry about your other family.
No,
or
I've been in a situation
But-
where my brother sat there, didn't do shit. This bitch all in my face. all in my face. I'm gonna get my daughters come up here, beat your
man?
ass. My brother, my own brother, just sat there.
Was that why a man was talking to you?
No. I'm just saying, anybody, period. You don't let nobody get in your family face.
Okay, then that's that. Yeah, and once again,
and there was another man out there pulling out his phone. Hell no.
That's what I hate.
That's the stuff I
I
definitely agree with shit like that. Your brother should have stood up. They should have stood up. Stuff like that, yes. But I just feel like when you're at a workplace, it is tricky. It's a fine line. But what you just said,
right?
Hell yeah. The one picked up his phone, he should have said something. Your brother should have did something. That I totally agree with. I just feel like at work, if you walk out, kudos to you. Thank you for setting up for that woman. Do what you gotta do. If you are breaking up the fight, do what you gotta do. If you picked up the phone, you need to get your ass beat. But if you didn't do anything, you need your ass beat. But if you at least try to intervene and break it up, and that's the most you felt like you could do at that moment, do as much as you can to break that shit up.
I've seen it, social media got it so bad, people's quick to pull out their phone.
That's my issue. That's my problem.
I've seen situations
that's
where
my problem.
Females, this dude disrespecting this woman. His guys just standing there laughing. Like, oh, you a hoe, you this.
Because it's okay. It's okay for them.
That you think
But
it's okay.
I saw this one video where these girls had this girl in the room and they was like, somebody stole a bag of weed or some shit like that. They thought this girl did it. So it was like guys and girls in the room. They're like, take your clothes off.
Yeah.
Everybody recording that shit.
Yeah.
They smacking her around. And it's like, don't nobody got the decency
to help her. Be like, you know
what?
Like,
don't do this. For
yeah.
what?
Shit like that. That's what
don't
I have a problem
record this
with.
shit like the decency to be like, damn though.
Yeah.
Shit like that. I hate people like that. It's just the only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing I do. The job thing is do what you gotta do to help break it up. But if you can't throw fists and all of that, I understand.
I respect your stance, but my stance is fuck this
I
job.
do that.
I'm not trying to work the rest of my life. I'm not trying to keep making you rich. You don't give a fuck about me. You just fired me. I got my ass attacked in a small situation. And you're supposed to get fired.
Okay, and then that's on her to argue that. That is. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm suing all y'all.
Right.
But for that one, you don't know what they got going on. The men. You don't. So you need to pick up your phone, break that shit up. Do what you can to intervene. If you're not gonna throw fists, make sure you're breaking it up. Don't pick up a fucking phone though.
The minute I'm standing next to Tyrone and you see this motherfucker grab me up
and you don't break it up, you have a problem. To break the shit up. Do what you gotta do.
Because I've been at a job where, we got a little cold. Some shit go down, we all. Remember
they say that until the shit happens. I'm sorry. No. They say that until the shit happens.
We done been in certain situations at a previous job that I've worked at where if something happened, we all coming out. We all beating that ass. We gonna act like ain't shit happened.
Did it happen? Did something happen?
Yes.
It was
numerous.
What job was this?
It's at the restaurant.
No.
Is that the only thing?
That was a family business though.
I don't give a fuck if it's a family business.
That was a family business. They gotta jump in.
Let me tell you.
They gotta jump in. No, they gotta jump in.
Let me tell you. I'm not gonna say this job because that's a government job. But when I was working that job, I had an altercation out there with a person in the picnic area. Now, I will say all them guys did come to my defense. They snatched my little ass up. Bitch, get your ass in this truck. You not finna be out here acting no goddamn. Your child, at that moment, I didn't give a fuck. But they all, we not finna.
They answered, exactly. They
intervened.
That's what I'm saying.
Stood up.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But they
stand up. But I feel like you
at
should
the perfect time.
Exactly.
Intervene before it escalates to the point where they're fighting over the cash register and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Intervening is fine, but to expect an employee because y'all fight to jump in and fight too. You can't expect that outside because at the end of the day they might say they're gonna jump in no matter what, $100 grand, but when the shit go down, they like all that shit flashing like fuck. No, I can't. I just kids.
I gotta do more.
Right, I'm just gonna beat my ass. Cause I wish you would come home telling me, oh, this girl got in a fight with somebody, so I jumped in. I'm beating your ass. You got me fucked up if you come home getting fired for some jobs.
So basically, that's the only thing that black men need to protect black women for.
No, they just need to protect us, period.
At all costs.
We're the least protected woman on the planet. We're the least protected. You see how Chance the rapper, and I'm not gonna keep bringing up that shit, Robert ass. But Chance made a commentary apologizing to black women because he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry because you guys were black women."
So as you guys know, we always give a gem of how we get through life or the week. So today, mine is don't give up on the person you're becoming.
I like that.
I really like that. And like I said, that ties into mine. But mine is just fall back, lay low, and keep getting your shit together. It'll all fall into place.
Ooh, can I tie this one together?
Yes! Ooh!
Everyone may work against you, but when God is on your side, you always succeed.
I like that.
I
I like that.
like those.
So this is us, episode 4, Gems and Tea. Again, I'm T. You know how we close it?
Don't do us. This is episode
5,
baby.
Oh, I guess they told me, huh?
Cinco, baby.
Okay, so let's do it again. Hold on, wait. And say. As you guys know, today is episode 5 of Gems and Tea. I'm T, of course. I'm Tyra J. So follow me on Instagram. It's hi_I'm Tyra. Just I and M Tyra. Okay.
Damn, did you understand?
I know, right? I'm like
Let's repeat.
Oh my god. I'm Layla Marie. You can follow me at slim_legs with 2 G's.
I'm T.
INDE.
I'm Sammy, baby. You can follow me at s.nicole_.
all right, y'all. We out. Peace.